We only got 4 minutes to write a beat. Listen very carefully to the words that I speak. Me and JT mod on the floor, riders spitting deep. Let me go now, Timberland, please drop me the beat seat. We bringing noise around, no need to grieve. This is only getting started, so please. Yo, what's happening, people? This is Strikey's video blog, episode 3, Work No Play. Now we're gonna start off this week's vlog with a trip to Wolverhampton. Check it out. Yeah, what's happening, everyone? Well, at the moment it's like, what, 7 in the morning, on our way to Wolverhampton with my boy Az. Az, say hi.
What up?
For the first viewing of 2 for 1's new video, Sun Goes Down. It's going to be a big video, expecting a lot. Remember to support the single November the 2nd. Enjoy the journey. Here we go, return of the big lyricist, better know it's and Strikey back once again, showing them how it's done is best know not playing around with my bars that curse, spit lyric out of pace, fast move on the verse, no time to rest, so let me burst. 6 years running, I'm blowing out for certain, you all can't hate me cause you ain't got a reason, feel my pain started out. What's happening, people? I'm here with the 2 for 1 boys, H, Pav, these are the guys right now. We just saw the first take for Sun Goes Down, their first single. So boys, explain what we saw.
Video was live, very happy with, you know, what Ballistic have done. It should be hitting your screen on the 2nd of November, so watch out for it.
Yeah, good choreography, everything's looking on top.
Good stuff, man. Keep it locked. Here we go, return of the big lyricist, better. Now, as always, every week I answer some of the questions that you lot send to me. And now the first question is from 2 different people who wrote a very similar question. One from Rachel, one from Sharon. Now they both said, Strikey, what influenced you to write I Remember in the first place? Now that's a good question. Now basically, I was at a down point in my life at that moment and I wrote that. So I got the beat sent to me by Phonics, big up Phonics. And because of the moment I was in, I wrote the first line. I remember from back in the day I always got bullied and beat, and then it just kind of carried on. There was no thought to it. It just kind of continued, and then words were just coming out my mouth. I was writing it, and then before I know it, it just happened, and that's how I remember kind of took place. And so I hope that helps. And now I get a lot of questions about performances. Now this week I got a lot. People from Birmingham, from Manchester asking when you're going to come down, when you're going to perform. Now this year I have taken a break from performances. I've only done a couple due to myself working on my 2nd album and my new singles and also doing my acting. But I promise that I will perform for you lot next year. I guarantee it. Just check it out. Now in regards to the 2nd album, I'm going to give you lot a sneak little peek into what I do. Check it out. Yeah, what's happening, people? It's your boy Strikes. I'm here chilling with my boy L at his studio, working on a couple new tracks. Let me give you a sneak peek. L, hit them, man. Check this out. And that's all you get in Strikey TV. It's now time for this week's competition. Now last week I asked the question, when was my date of birth? And it was very easy to find out. If you lot were to just look on the Facebook to see, it was December the 8th 1985. So everybody who got that right, well done. There was some of you come up with some really random dates, man. Do your research. But well done to most of you. And the winner, who I picked, was number 25, and the name was James McDonald from Liverpool. So James, this album, signed, delivered, and it should be on the way to you right now. Now for this week's competition, I'm going to make it a little bit harder because a lot of you seem to be getting the answers right. So this week, the question is, what is my favourite film? If you can tell me what my favourite film is, not an album, but this week I'm going to give away one of my prize Strikey t-shirts. I'm going to sign it for you as well, and I'm going to send it to you. So the person who gets it right, now this is a hard question, what is my favourite film? There are millions of films out there, so if you can tell me what my favourite film is, I will get this t-shirt in the post straight to you. Alright, now when it comes to the answer, a lot of you message me on Facebook or MySpace saying that this is the answer, this is the answer. You need to go to my website, strikey.co.uk, go to the contact page on the website, and then fill in the details there, insert your answer and send that. Someone from my team will send it to me, and then that's how I pick. So that's the only way you're going to be entered into the competition. So make sure you go to the contact page on the website and go from that way. Okay, cool. We are now coming to the end of the video blog. Be sure to tune in next week, as I'm going to be taking the camera to a lot more studios to show you a lot more about the second album, my second bunch of singles, and especially I Remember Part 2. So definitely next week is one not to be missed. So I'm also going to do the outtakes now. So check out what people had to say about me this week. So for now, thank you for watching StrikeyTV. Strikey, take it easy.
It's L, giving an official shout out to Strikey. If you don't know the kid, I mean, you know, the music's real. He talks about real life situations, and when I say that, I'm not talking about from a drug dealer's point of view, or, you know, from a gangster's point of view, you know. I mean, because that's out there, but that's not all that there is to talk about. And, you know, he speaks that kind of, he speaks that kind of shit that we can relate to, you know. That be me, that be you, whoever you are, you know, whether you work at Tesco's, whether you drive a cab, whether, you know, you're a stockbroker, you know, there's going to be something there for you. For that reason, I'll rate him, definitely. Go out, cop the album, do not be stingy, don't download that shit for free, support the cause, you know, and yeah, man, keep it real.
Yo people, you're in tune to Strikey TV. Watch out for my boy, big things coming.
Talented, funny, interesting, hard worker, focused.
Strikey, yeah? What can I say? Good player, good team player.
Goal-oriented.
My man Strikey, top guy, music's tight, wicked rapper, and trust me, he's gonna blow it.
Crazy!
Strikey, when is the next best album coming out? All I've seen so far is this little one I put my coffee cup under. So please, can you give me a proper CD next time, okay? Bye for now.
Strikey's hard-working man, just wishing him all the best in his music and God bless him.
Strikey, what can I say about him? Never comes to work, always calls sick, but his music is awesome.
Strikey TV, how you doing? My name's Az, Global Melody Entertainment. I've been very fortunate to be with Strikey since I remember, so it's coming on to almost 2 years now, and I can honestly say it's been my pleasure to be in the studio with this guy, to see how his mind works, to see how he puts pen to pad, to see how he improvises on the spot. Amazing. It's been a great learning experience for me, and I cannot wait. And fans, trust me, you won't be able to wait either, because the new material, it's amazing. I've had sneak previews. In fact, I've been lucky enough to record some of it. Amazing. Watch out, Strikey, he's coming for you.
I remember from back in the day, I always got bullied and beat. The kid they used to pick on by slapping and jumping on my feet. And the girls around paid no attention to me or discreet, but said, look, there's that kid from school, and laugh at walking down the street. I tried my best, forget the times, because I know they're hard. But everything what happened then inside my mind is scarred. I never had any real friends, cause at that time was never good looking enough to socialize, so I was barred. Every time I go to sleep, and every time I dream, it feels like everyone is there but I cannot be seen. Every time I'm feeling down, and every time I cry, I look into the sky and say, God, where have you been?